Alright. Hold on, where'd it go? Okay, input display is on now. Studying random number generators and planning how to create a unique seeding system for your SPM mod. Yo, that sounds pretty cool. Yo, Lito, thanks for the good luck. Sub 3 today. Maybe. The thing with sub 3 is, I need to be willing to reset if everything up to chapter 3 isn't good. So, like, I need the RNG to not be bad. Or, like, I need to not get... I don't want a fried jar fail. I don't want to continue that ever again. And, I need Speedy to not be, like, third try or something. And then I need Clippy Boots to be good, Early Lackey to be good. Basically, me getting sub 3 is dictated by the first half of this run. Between the start and up to chapter 2. Once I get past Clippy Boots, unless like chapter 2 is terrible, I usually try to push it as far as I can. But if I want sub 3 to be like easy, I need to be willing to actually reset an hour in, which kind of stinks. But still possible. I think I could game hard enough to sub 3. Wouldn't be the first time. Way more interesting than you were willing to give credit for. It's always interesting how things end up like that. When you don't think it's like worth the investment at first, but then you look into it and your mind starts just churning the gears. Thirsty. Yo, Badongo. What's up? Hello. Seven flat, wow. That's crazy. That was weird. Yo, Kanjo, what's up? Oh shit. That's sick. Came back from plus 16. That's impressive. Dude, GG's to him. That's sick. Being able to be that behind and then bring it back, especially for like a top level run, is pretty impressive. Can be dependent on like the splits leading up to it, but like you know, that's hype. Yeah, I'm skimming the VOD right now. Calling the run dead. Did he gold this final segment? Looks like he did. Oh man, alright, well, it didn't matter too much. This room is weird for some reason. First try. When you can do that under the pressure of, like, a dead run, basically, that's always a good feel.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Yo, Nina. Thanks for the raid. What is up, everyone? Keep holding for the good RNG. Ultramarine Cosmonogamy. Hello. So many letters. Yo, Greg, James, Taffel, thank you for the good luck. Yo, Emily, Ellie, Nina, thank you for the good luck. And the raid again. How was the stream? I was lurking one of your runs earlier. You got to Majora and died, unfortunately, but you were pacing. That was the run you lost like 2 minutes in Sonata, right? Because if so, that's crazy. You're gaming. Actual gamer. What the... Whatever. Do you promise not to display the Gortho foot pic today? I promise. Yo, Manny. Can't believe I got that far. I was surprised, like, yeah, no, like, your BPT was, 2 minutes behind, Sum of Best after getting Sonata. Very impressive that you, were able to take it to the very end. Yeah, I believe your BPT is a 122... 20-something or something? Or 40-something? I keep doing this with the Switch. Yeah, no, so I didn't get to see the whole run, but you must have been gaming to keep up with that. Yeah, and I had to turn cam off yesterday because Lil Gravy woke up. She ended up falling asleep at like 6 p.m. and so naturally she woke up at night. So they were hanging out here downstairs for a while. So I had no cam for most of that stream. Oh, 6? Feels kind of slow. But they're both upstairs in bed right now. Gortho probably fell asleep, if I had to guess. But she was feeling pretty tired, so she probably needs that anyway. First run back from a handful of days away from runs. Were there any other, like, major mistakes in that run, Nina? I'm excited to see you PB big. You're gonna PB big soon. You've had a lot of, like, close runs, and I think one of them is just gonna break through, and you're gonna PB by, like, 3 minutes or something. Yo, Greg, thank you for the 3 streak. Not major, actually. Too many positive buffers, otherwise it was solid. That's pretty sick. Were you not looking at splits again? I might have to adopt this, to be honest. Not at BPT. BPT is like the only thing I ever look at, to be honest. Stream dropping so many frames. That sucks. Just having stream or frame drops during stream is so aggravating. Possibly. Damn. I also had something fucky kind of happen last night with OBS. Pretty sure my computer was just having, like, a memory leak issue or something. Because, you know, OBS just died, like, at the very end of the run. Where I'm just holding B for 5 minutes. I didn't PB. I missed PB by, like, 5 seconds or something. But I would have been pretty disheartened if I had PB'd and then that happened. Yeah, from what I could gather, it was probably a memory issue, which I've never had before. But I did update OBS just today, so hopefully it behaves now. I haven't updated OBS in over a year, from what I could tell. So maybe that'll fix things. Yeah, after the second OBS crash, Windows was like, okay, time to update now. So I guess Windows just really wanted me to update. Which, like, you know, fair enough, I guess. My ass does not update anything until I absolutely have to. If it works already, why do I need to change it, you know? Pretty good prologue. Well, not actually, I lost a lot, but... Yeah, Boomy, thanks for the good luck. Oh my god. Please stay over here. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Detaching from runs somehow always makes them good. Yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable. For some reason, it just works that way. Hard to really say why that ends up being that way. Wait, I definitely need to make a command for hotfix. That is going to be happening this week. You. Yeah, dreaded. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this run on GDQ hotfix this Friday. I should probably make a command for that at some point. Drop coot percent? Koopa Coot? Ew. I wonder if that exists. I don't really look at the extensions board. Yummy, eh? Good evening to you as well. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Yo, Heimlich. What's up? GG's again on the All Masks run. More. Ooh. Yeah, Mie, thank you for the 3 streak. Still coughing, which are kind of over at this point. Yo, same. What's Thunder PV? Yeah, I heard about that. Had a small PV, from what I heard. Very hype. Yeah, that's hype, being able to pull it back at the very end. Made it through the pit. Saved time. You gotta really stretch those spins to make it into. Streamboo.com. Okay, that was a little slow, but that's fine. Stream poop? That's a little crazy. Oh my god. That's what... If Luigi's Mansion was made today, that's what one of the boos would be called. Yo, Cassie, what's up? Hello forever. The ceiling? Damn. Fucking cooked my ass. Yeah, the Bill Blaster music goes crazy. What is it a remix of? The Mario 3 airship theme? Pretty sure. No, they're just impossible to skip. There's cannons like them in Chapter 8 that you can... they don't have a wall between them. Or behind them, even. Like, you can just encounter the cannons, or the bullet bills they shoot, even, and run away. And then iframe through them. There's even tech you can do, and it's mainly in glitchless this is used. But you can jump in between the cannons. But you only have like 1 or 2 frames. There's one of them that has 2 frames, I believe, to jump in between them. But these ones in Chapter 1 are impossible to skip. I don't think it would be fast either to skip them. They give pretty good experience for how easy they are. Like, since I fought Junior Troopa, I can just kill only the cannons and be fine. But if you play something like All Card, where you don't fight Junior Troopa and don't get that experience, you would use a POW block twice, and it hits the cannons the first turn, and then the second turn, all the cannons will shoot out a bullet bill, and they all die to 1 hit of a POW block, so then you get extra experience that way. It's a very convenient, like, forced encounter for easy experience. So even if you could skip it, I don't think anyone would. Probably. just need 10. Okay. Alright, we survived the sushi segment. We're gonna go through this forest 3 different times. 3 forests in Chapter 3. 2 of them is to blatantly cheat to get to Chapter 6 early. Streamer cheating. Everyone else does it. That was a really good segment. I don't know if it's a gold, but it was pretty good, I would say. Peer pressured by the Pape community. Truly. Nice. I knew that was good. That's crazy. This trick is so dumb with Speedy Spin. I don't know why. Dude, come on. This is fine, I just need Clippy Boots and Early Lackey to not suck. Yo, Glam, thanks for the good luck. Alright. First, like, real mistake, but that's okay. Oh no, ads starting in like 20 seconds or something. Good luck out there, y'all. I'm just gonna cheat again in the forest. Ruin the run by farming pigs. I have a save file just for 5 golden pigs. Let me guess, doing glitches and stupids all over the place? Kids said I have no appreciation for the game. When I was young, I beat this game. When I was young, this game took me months to finish, and now people beat it in just a few minutes. Yeah, and what about it, Boomer? I love me some glitches and stupids. I might not save time on this segment. That early seed was really bad. I need to practice that tech here. Using this gate behind Mario to, like, upwards where I just came from. You can use it to get out of bounds. You can get to the guy a little faster. I need to mess with that. Oh my god, this movement. No way we're saving time here. That's okay. I just need Clippy Boots and Early Lackey to be good. All I need. Are we still gonna be green here? That's crazy. Really? Whatever. Second try is perfectly fine. Yo, Glenn, thank you for the 3 streak. It's probably gonna be like a 3:18 split time or something. You're darn right, James. That's all we do here. Yeah, like 318, roughly. That's still a fine time for this split. Second or third try isn't like the worst. Vidya, is it true that your real name is John Hockey? I can't tell what that was. That was weird. Nice. A decent run past Clippy. Plus 33. Dude, I must have been gaming insanely hard on some run. I don't know what run. Because plus 33 there is crazy. But whatever. I was like, I let go on the frame. crazy. Dude, the world may never know Video's real name. Really? Whatever. No way. That's some gaming there. Unlucky. That guy took all my coins. What's up with that? I keep jumping in front of doors. Just barely. I jumped in front of the gate leading to Gusty Gulch. Like, I'm starting to get aware of it, I should say. I usually try to ignore it, but it's only getting a little harder to ignore. This guy didn't even try to make the run safer. No safety saves. No. I didn't get the thing. I think I could have played that better, but damn, that's really funny. Oh my god, stop jumping in front of stuff.
This
I want
party's
to replay
getting
on that
crazy.
encounter just now.
Let's rock.
Dude, stop! Yo, Brad. Thanks for the raid. That was a stream. Lost more than 10 for that encounter. So that means there was something else that happened in this segment that was bad. Maybe it's all the goddamn doors I'm jumping in front of. DKR is apparently an infuriating game for you. I feel like that's the case for a lot of racing games. Like, it can be very easy to get. Just start raging at racing games. Raging aside, I hope the stream was good. Still having fun. The rage-inducing kind of fun. I know that feel. Oh my god. Level up BP. Nice gold. That was very well played. It's dark and I'm scared. Not that dark. Well, actually, I am gonna be bitching about it in a second when I clip into General Guy's room. Small Sunchild. Bless Watt's heart. For real, for real. Okay. Nice, man. Let's go. Now it's just gonna come down to general guy, which is whatever. What was the teleport? Like second try? Not too bad. Five. Still a good amount of time saved there between double bomb, god cycle, and getting the teleport first try. Yo, cats. Thank you for the 40 streak. That is a big streak you got there. That's some gaming. Oops, whatever. Ortho Gaming. Yeah, Leo, thanks for the good luck. Dude, that was so bad. So stupid. I hate that I can't do it all the time. What do I do on Maze Fight without that dizzy dial? I think it's, water block? Water block, jump times 2, Squirt, shooting star? Is that what I came up with? It's gonna suck, but whatever. What did you just watch? A really cool trick. Speedy spin and spike shield. pretty much put Lackey in a spot where I could, once I move near those stairs and press C down to mount him at a certain frame, it'll just clip me out of bounds. And I can get to 2 in Koopa without getting any of the ruined stones. I am mounting that boy. Man, whatever. Spinies do 4 damage. Unblocked. Though with water block and blocking them, it should do 2. And then the Lakitus should do like, I believe it's 2 unblocked, or 3 maybe. Okay, so I should be able to live as long as I press the A button good on Maze Fight. I do need to pick up an extra coconut though, so I can do the dupe. Thank you for the good luck. Technically, you mount his cloud. It's funnier to say that you mount Lackey. Nice spin cancel. Extra coconut. Can't forget it. It's probably faster coconuts. That was the one I remembered. All the others would be on this fuck-ass beach that I could remember. Yo, random, thanks for the good luck. It's pretty good. It's probably definitely the best run I've had in a while. But I need to do a whack backup on the maze fight. I need to do water block because I use the dizzy dial on Electro Blooper. So that way I don't die. Was it 4 or 5? It was 4. But otherwise it's pretty good right now. Nice. Bounce 3. That offsets that second try by a little bit. Well, would using Dizzy Dial on the maze fight be better than instead of the machine fight? I feel like that might be better, actually. Well, no, I can't do that. Because then I would be very, very damaged for Huff. Never mind. I guess I am doing water block on this maze fight. Unfortunate, there's no other easy Dizzy Dial to pick up anywhere. What's the fourth? I know the one in Gusty Gulch. Pink Station. Is that in one of the blocks in to the left side of Pink Station? Like where Gourmet Guy is? That's crazy. Wait. Yeah, Magic Weaver. Late game is somewhat risky between Junior and Hallway Bowser. But being a minute ahead right now is very good for sure. Alright, I need to water block here. I need to jump ×2, one of these Lakitus, and then water block. Because all these guys are gonna fucking hit me. That's so dumb. Very weird-ass backup. I don't like it, but it works. I don't think there's anything else better you could do. In that situation. Can you even afford skipping water block there? Maybe if you just kill one of the Lakitus turn 1, you could? Possibly. I didn't consider that being a possibility, just killing one of the guys immediately. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks, I guess, but it's a backup, I guess. Yo, Otter. What's up? Thanks for the Yoggle. Hello. Yo, Axel, thanks for the lurk. How's it going, man? No encounter this time. I forgot about the encounter already. To be honest. Alright, so that split definitely could have been better. Oh, he didn't get me this time, yeah. I did encounter a Crazy Daisy, though, which was unfortunate. My items are going to be a little weird because I threw away the maple and then picked it back up to throw away the coconut. But whatever. Ooh. That would have been not good. Probably could have refreshed, but it would have been slow. Nice. Yo, Mark. What's up? Why did I just do that? What? Actual brain dead moment. So this means I have to block 5 on the wind instead of 6. It is one of the dumber things I've ever done, probably. Just blatantly spin off the ledge and get spiked. Whatever. Why'd I think that was down? Spike, shield, and power quake. That could have been way better. I didn't read the notes for the equip. I went like down 7 and I could have done R up 1. Amazing. Get me out of this chapter. Why does it feel so bad to play chapter 6 right now? Block 5, not 6. Gold? I don't know. These cards take forever, but it looks like a gold by a good amount. Dude, I fell on the spikes. Like, that's so dumb. Killing Huff with a 4 always gets you. It's weird. Depot handshake. Yo, CJ. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. How's it going? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yo, Brandino. Almost wasn't here. I may have started early, but I have no intentions of being done after this run if things aren't good. Possibly, we'll see. Not, maybe I'll just do Kirby or something, I don't know. Star Fox 64. I'm actually playing on my N64 so I can play that game again. I've only ever played it on the N64 and I guess the 3DS version too. Just got off work, nice. Hope work wasn't too bad. Yeah, I've only played Star Fox 64 on the N64. I've never played it on, like, any of the VC releases. The stupid frog. That's Slippy. Recomp? I played a little bit of Recomp, actually. I feel like nothing will compare to the original version for me. It's such a funny emote, James. .3DS is good but weird. Dude, I used to fucking flex on Miiverse all of my scores on the 3DS version. I was that guy. I was sweating my ass off playing that version, getting high scores. That was the only game I ever used Miiverse for. Just blatantly flexing on all these casual players. Because I had nothing better to do. When did I get my 3DS? 2012 or something? Or maybe the year it released, I don't know. I definitely did not get a launch edition. I did not have the money for that, but I did get one after the price dropped, so probably like late 2011. It's definitely better to spin there. I need to start doing that. Isn't Slippy a toad? He is. Because his last name is Toad. Wow, I went right past the corner there. His name is Slippy Toad. It is. And then Fox has the coolest name. Dude is just Fox McCloud. Like, he is flexing with that by itself, to be honest. Hey, it's Chuck Kuzmino gun. Who the fuck is Peppy? The rabbit. Peppy hair. And then you got Falco Lombardi. The Goat Squad. Get weird during GameCube DS era. Star Fox Command is a little weird for sure. Fuck Falco. Is this the melee player and you talking, James? Happy work with Fox, is that? Yeah. James McCloud. Also GOAT. And they worked with Pigma. Fuck that guy. That guy's like top 3 most evil fucking character of all time, to be honest. I can't think of another 3, but that guy is terrible. Straight up awful. Pigma balls. Last name is Hog. I think Pigma's last name is Pigma Dengar? I don't remember. Yo, James McCloud cosplay? That goes hard. Is Fox McCloud's dad also a fox, even though his name is James? Yes. That is something that always makes me laugh. He just named his fox kid Fox. I did not get a spin cancel. Yeah, Wolf O'Donnell. That's his last name. Dude, I know way too fucking much about Star Fox. I was obsessed as a kid. James McCloud is a white guy in F-Zero, he is. Macbeth is a banger level. Dude, the Venom level that gets you the fake ending with fake Andros, that level on Expert is crazy. It's so much fun. Level up BP. Dude. Over recent years, I've come to appreciate the other Landmaster level in that game. Titania. That level's cool. Even though it lags fucking awfully on N64. It is so laggy. Cooper. Alright. Bad level in Star Fox. It's keyword the. Yeah, it's for me. It's just Sector Z. Which is funny. That's the one level they picked to make a level for in Smash 64. I think Sector Z is like wasted potential. Like the fucking KND. Just like Kids Next Door. That's right. I think if Sector Z had an actual level to it besides just the all-range mode, and then you get ambushed at the end, that could have been cool. But unfortunate. I feel like that's the level with the least substance to it. Outside of that, I think every other level has something good going for it. Zonus is your pick, Leo? That's crazy. I think Zonus is a top tier level in that game. I forgot. I was right to do this. Why did I spin? Alright, we need to lock in. Alright, this run is not very amazing. I mean, it's still pretty good, but that is a really bad mistake. Air their dirty laundry over the comp. It's so funny. And then you can just have Cat come back again. Better she comes back in Macbeth than Sector Z. Down to 6. Four is Squirt. Recently replayed. Based. Dinosaur Planet ROM? I have not. I've only played Adventures. Thank God, alright. That mistake is getting made up for just a little bit here. That was a really bad mistake. But we're not totally punished. Dude, Paper Mario runners be squirting everywhere. I like Oculus. That level is really cool to me, but I understand if people don't like it. For me, it's always going to be Sector Z. I think Sector Z has potential, but it's just the standalone all-range mode into the getting surprise attack. If there, like I said, if there was a level leading into that, like a whole normal level, and then you enter all-range mode and then get ambushed, that would be cool. That would be like the only change I make to that game, I think. Sector Z does look cool. Someone make this guy shut up, I want to save time. Yeah, I'm saving time. Yeah, I don't have a problem with Star Fox Adventures. A little weird, but like, not terrible. You just cannot treat it as like a Star Fox game, basically. Dude, that sucks, Leo. Or Leo. Leo and Leto. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Especially sucks because you were waiting for the food and then now it's just not there. Which one is the one with the hot box that gets people canceled? You mean Crystal? She appears in Adventures at first. That's what you're talking about. You like Adventures, Phantom? Yeah, no, I like it. It's a very different game, but I think it's enjoyable. Dude, the only thing with Crystal... Why did they make her theme song, like, at the end of the game? That, like, slow, jazzy song. It's so, like... just out of nowhere to me. Fuck. You know why. I know why. But, like, how did they... Who thought that was okay? Is my question. Yo, Roan? You have a question for me? I may have an answer. Do you know the name of the game for OP or MM where the board gives you points for certain things and takes away points for other things and you set a time limit? Whoever has points at... I do not know what that would be. Yeah, rip Dinosaur Planet for real. Yeah, I have no idea what that is, Roan. Wish I could help. I'm doing pretty good, Roan. I'm big chillin' right now. Level FP. At least half a frame? You might be right. That's still such a weird time save to me. I hope this is close enough. Okay. Very nice. 4 frames. Who even found that out? Like, to just not max the bar or bomb. My cat may or may not jump on my desk. I was distracted by my cat. I knew it. I knew she would. I knew you were gonna do that. Was she literally showing her ass? I need to grab this maple syrup before I forget. You did when you were testing stuff on Chapter 2 Pokies. That's so funny. Well, that's... I'm pretty sure that's just unlucky. Was that unlucky, Lopez? I remember you saying something left to right is consistent, but right to left is not with that guy. I'm so distracted right now. He can just fuck you unless you lure him, but I wasn't paying attention. Fair enough. Yo, Roth. Alright, we're not gonna be saving as much. But... Just get spinned, man. Just get dizzy. Oh my... Spooky. Yeah, I figured needed a bounce. I don't know how much of a bounce, but I just went for the 4. Dude, 3 cap on the charge bounce is crazy. Oh, I needed a 4 cap? Dude. What? That's so fucking dumb. Alright, well... My 3 cap on Crystal King streak has finally been broken. Never been 3-capped until now, and it didn't kill the run. It just kind of pissed me off a little bit. Negative 20,000 social credits. It's a really funny emote. I've never seen that until now. Alright, there she goes. Whatever. Chapter 7, not good yet again, but that's okay. So I would have needed, in the event I got a second 3-cap, I would have probably needed to Dizzy. I don't know. Yo, Avery, thanks for the good luck. Electro Dash or Bomb are the only other moves that would kill at 2 3-caps. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm a little afraid now, because I can get that same thing on Master 3. Where I can just get 3-cap. Very spooky. Yeah, that's a sneeze. 5. Four. Hello? Alright, this is the actual scary guy. This guy terrifies me a little bit. Okay, good. Bounce 5 on tail. Switch the bombette. Bounce 4. Is it the dizzy glasses that get you? A little bit. It's the fact that this guy is impossible to actually inflict status ailments on. Low-key. Unless you put him to sleep. But the sleep is also only 80% to work. And I didn't safety save because I don't want to. But like, if I dizzy dink or dizzy shell dink and the lullaby doesn't put him to sleep, the run's just kind of dead. I don't know what I don't know what you do to back that up if you get both fails. Because I think he hits you and your partner or something. That spacing was really weird. The thing that's fucked up too is he's the only Koopa in this game that can attack while flipped on his shell too. So like, even if you flip him over, you're not safe. It's like you have to immobilize him if you want to have a chance of winning at all. Unless you have a ton of stats, which I do not. Literally can't be down on. Yeesh. Yo, Brock, what's up? Thank you for the good luck on all bosses. Yo, Deathline, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, CJ. He can still attack you. Scooty Puff Jr. ass ship. Bro, in the community, we call that the bathtub. Like, this is the bathtub. Base attack is 10, so you need to be able to block for 9. Oh, so it's actually impossible. With only P update on. Holy Pacer? Yo, Justin. Thank you for the good luck on Chapter 8. I will need it. Amazing. That was weird. Yo, Snake. Thanks for the good luck. Okay. Yeah, the next... We're entering the RNG bullshit. This one shouldn't be RNG if I can mash good, but you never know. You never really know what'll happen. Have you ever killed a run by accidentally answering these right? No. You have multiple chances to guess wrong. Either there's like 7 questions total or something, or 8, I don't know. It's a lot. Got a 5. Got another 5. Lucky. And another 5. This song was really good. Monkey shitting blessed this run. I hope so. Would be lit. Ah. Whatever. EP. Charge, untimed Electro Dash. If I did something really risky on Final Bowser, possibly. But, not likely. Yeah, I think my final Bowser gold is already pretty good for the most part. So it would be very hard to beat at this point, unless I did something stupidly risky. Maple syrup. This angle. Wait, I did not equip. Wait, no, I don't think I equipped the update down. Okay, we're gonna need to bounce hella. Whatever. No, it's fine, it's just annoying. Yeah, that's just annoying, really. I probably could have jumped times two, to be honest, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, Dizzy Shell literally makes that fight so free. I fucked up, not so bad, but like that's a pretty dumb mistake to make, but with Mega Rush, you're just... with Mega Rush and Power Plus equipped, you're just so jacked. If my bounce started at 6 instead of 7, that would be a problem, I think. That would be really hard. I would need good caps, I think. Dude, I always have to pee during my runs. Fucked up. Three. Yo, Sam, thanks for the good RNG. Ventilion, thanks for the bad RNG. No tube strats. Twink Gaming. That fucking Nightbot command. I'm looking at these damage caps. Do you really need to Electro Dash at all in Phase 2 unless you get super owned or something? He has 65 health right now. And a 4 cap would deal 38. Whatever, I'll just Electro Dash when I need to, whatever. Dude. Stop that. Oh my god. Three cabs. This is so slow. I don't know how much health he has. He doesn't have a lot. But in the event that Power Jump Electro Dash does not kill, I would really feel bad. Like, really fucking bad for not doing this. Can you stop that? Wow, that was really slow. Like, insanely slow. Only 3 caps. With Claw Butt Stomp. Thanks everyone for the GGs. At least it's not a 303. I was getting tired of seeing that number. Jeez, man, that was awful. Did the bitrate die? It does whenever you grab the Star Rod. Oh, man. I was thinking, like, man, this run may not be sub 3, but maybe I'll be done, like, wanting to grind this for now. But now I have to keep playing. Because that final Bowser was fucking awful. Free PB next run? Yeah, maybe. That was like... How much damage did I do? So I did 1 Electro Dash in phase 2 before, or at the start. So that's 4 damage. And then I got a 3 cap, which is 30. So he has 31 health. I did Electro Dash again, that's 4, he has 27. I got 3 capped a second time right after this, which was 8, 7, 6. He had 6 health after the second bounce. So I could have just not did the repel and he would have died. But I would have felt so fucking dumb if I died after Peach Beam and didn't kill him. I would have been really upset if I did that. But yeah, he had 6 health. Nice run. Overall, this was... At some point it became my best run. I think it was somewhere... It took a while for this run to be best split times. I don't know what my first, like, hour and a half was in my best run, but I don't remember ever getting that run. It's insane. So, definitely still very improvable. Yo, Pope. Dude, I got fucking owned just now. Hella owned. Dude, I think if I got 1 4-cap at all, that would have been the kill in like a 3-hour flat, whatever time. But I'm happy to PB again. I've been struggling a lot to get a run like this. Yeah, it was. It was first try. I didn't gold it because I messed up Ruin's jump to Super Hammer, but it was first try. How long are these damn cutscenes? It's 5 minutes of me holding B before I get control back for a few seconds. And then early Lackey was second try. There was one extra Clippy encounter. Dude, I took a lot of random encounters this run. I got one in Chapter 3. I think I got one in Chapter 6. Probably not. I got 2 in Chapter 7. That was annoying. Yeah, I golded a lot this run. I was playing very well. The big one was on door 1. I got the blockless clip first try. I super locked in for that. So that split will be annoying to run against, but the final Bowser split should hopefully offset that a little bit. Unfortunate ending, but pretty solid otherwise. Nice. Pretty good. First run of the day. Yesterday I finished a run that was like +5 after Bowser, so feels good to get this one to finish green. Time to take my PB screenshot pic. Dude, I did get encountered in Chapter 6. I remember now. It was on Yellowberry Skip. God damn it. The trick is so inconsistent for me. Oh well. This wasn't the big PB I was anticipating, but soon enough it will happen. Yo, Hands, what's up? It didn't feel like this run was that good for a while. I didn't feel like this run was that good until Door 1. Especially because of Chapter 7. The 2 encounters in Chapter 7 was really stupid. But I'm excited to run this back with new splits. This will definitely be a little bit harder now. But what was that final Bowser time? 8 minutes and 11 seconds? Like a minute and a half on just that segment alone. So dude, this would have been like a mid 3-hour time if Bowser was good. But definitely hyped to run this back. Not tonight though. I gotta stand up. Huh. Feels good to PB, man. No matter how small or big it is. Yo, Alec, thanks for the GG. How's the runs going so far? I just PB'd. And not a very amazing PB, but it PB'd. But Bowser was really bad. I think Bowser is probably the worst time lost this run. Wide Nessie. These emotes are so good. Let's go Nessie party. Dude, I have to go to the bathroom. I've had to go to the bathroom for like an hour. Jesus Christ. Victory pee. Dude, I always have to fucking pee every time. It's literally all I'm thinking about when I'm fighting Bowser. Dude, I was scared Junior was gonna fork at me and I'd have to spam Power Shock. That's like the only fight that's like really shitty still. Dude, Lopez, Sienna got rid of all the P commands. She got rid of all of them. Dude, she was going crazy that day. Heat 69. Oh shit! There's one. Yo, Pidge, thank you for the congrats on P. Like it needed that. P speed. Okay, so is there any way I could have killed with a double 3-cap before the shield turn? Because I skipped one Electro Dash. I did Turbocharge, I Electro Dashed, I got Peril, and did nothing in 3-cap. I think if I didn't skip any Electro Dashes, I could have Peach Beamed Electro Dash and he would have died. I'm pretty sure. That is such a stupid goddamn thing to worry about, but I'll recalculate that later, but I think that's correct. Alright, good run. I love this emote. It's a good one. Okay, I know who I'm gonna raid. Yeah, I'm happy with how I played tonight. I feel like I've been playing pretty well in the second half, and I finally was able to mostly do that in the first half. And then it carried over into the second half for the most part. So, like, I'm actually kind of happy with how I played for the most part. There's just so much time lost from encounters and then Bowser that I still want to try and get this down one more time. Yo, Prack, thank you for the GG.